However, when we begin to have a abuse, whether it be emotional, so this could be being degraded, yelled at constantly, even witnessing two parent and growing in an environment who are yelling and fighting all the time. This is falls into this category. Sexual abuse or physical abuse. And then we have the other side to it that I don't really think many people take as seriously is emotional neglect. I don't know how much people understand the severity of emotional neglect and how impactful and severe it has as an effect for a child growing into adolescence, into their adulthood. So when we look at all of these different types of traumas, we have to look at the child and how does this affect them and why do they end up being the way that they are. When we're a child, our brain is not fully developed and our brain grows from the back to the front. So in that process, our hippocampus, which is designed for memory and learning, and our amygdala, which is our fight or flight and emotional response, is still developed, while our prefrontal cortex is not developed at all, which is in charge of the logical reasoning skills, being able to think properly and being able to have that abstract ability to differentiate between, what is going on. As a child, when you're experiencing abuse, all you know how to do is you're very egocentric because you don't know how to think from different perspectives, but this is done because of me. So if you have a parent constantly abusing you physically, emotionally, if you have a parent who you're trying to talk to them and they're sitting on their phone and just, okaying you, or you say something, they don't even look at you, or they're constantly at work or not home, this is going to tell the child, I am not loved, I'm not seen, so now I need to try harder. So now the child is going to look within and think that something's wrong with them because of the response of the caregiver. Also, it's worth noting that as a child, you don't have any other environment to compare to. So a lot of the times this abuse is not recognized until adulthood because you don't have any other experiences to compare it to. So you see sexual, physical, neglect, all of these different abuses are not seen until an adult comes and thinks about it and is like, oh my gosh, like all of this happened to me and I never even reconciled with it.